This video we're taking a look at Kalen Deboer, some of the most clutch plays from Washington's season and their run to the national championship game, and some of the plays that really led to Washington being able to have one of the best years in Washington history and college football history. And we'll jump right in. The very first game that we're going to look at, very first plays that we're looking at, is just a series right here, just two-play series here for Washington against Oregon. As you're looking at it, we got 2:11 left in the fourth quarter, down by 4, so we got to score a touchdown on this. And Washington, very first thing, they're in trips to the boundary here. And they just run a little bit of a double move. Looks like a one-high look. This guy's kind of rolled down to the trips to the boundary. He's really deep, so he knows that he can play hard off the hash here on this. On this look, you can see he stutters right here trying to go vertical. He almost goes out, then up, down the bottom of the numbers. So really a slot fade right there. Flood route, he's going vertical. He's shake. Now he's going to the out, trying to hold that safety. Great job here by Penix. Of course, really good concept. Tight window to throw this, but he sees that safety hanging, throws it up, and Penix just has the belief that his guy's going to come down with just an out, trying to go vertical, hoping this safety's going to hang, making it look like a crosser. Then he works it out on a flood route, basically, flooding the boundary, puts it up to one of his players out there, and goes up and makes a play in front of the safety. Very first play of that series. Very next play. Right here you got a bit of an RPO. Something that you know Kalen Deboer is going to do at Alabama. Hopefully they can get some receivers like this. Of course, Odunze, Michael Penix, two of the best players in college football last year. Great connection. And right here, you got a swing. And basically you're reading. If that safety's hanging to one high look, you got a fade right here with the best player on the field. One-on-one with a corner. Really good corner. As you see right there, just a ball that is almost unguardable. Back shoulder fade, one of the best players in the country. So right here, Deboer giving his quarterback the option and lining it up where if they do go one-on-one, you can take that matchup. And of course, if they don't get the numbers, they stay too high. Maybe this safety's back here. You feel good about throwing this ball out here to the running back and letting him go get a positive gain. Again, this is just a two-play series. Took about 20 seconds off the clock. Hit a big play to number 2. Now come back shoulder fade, Odunze touchdown to go up against Oregon in a huge game. It's just a preview of the Pac-12 championship. This is probably one of the most clutch calls of the entire college football season. And right here, as you're looking at Oregon, down by 3 to Washington, 3rd and goal from the 2. So if Washington kicks a field goal, it's still a one-score game. And right here, we're under 3 minutes. If you can expand this to a 2-score game for Washington, that's huge. Almost puts this game away if you can get a touchdown right here. 3rd and goal, obviously big play right here. Oregon trying to bring a little bit of fun. Two backs set, you got 2 tight ends, you got 1 receiver right here. Obviously, it's Odunze, best player on the field. And right here, a lot of eyes going to him. He's working across, hard play action with these 2 backs, and it's max protection for everybody. He's working the climb. This tight end, he's acting like he's blocking, and then he's going to just slip to the flats when that outside linebacker gets his eyes off of him. So that crosser, of course, Penix, he's looking here. If this guy would have been hard down on that chasing, he's going to throw that to the back of the end zone. If he hangs and he lifts this receiver right here and he's getting depth, now he's going to work back underneath right here. And, of course, great job, great patience here by this tight end. Showing hands, trying to block, and then whenever he sees that he starts working inside, release. Outrun that guy to the pylon. Good timing, good accurate ball to allow him to continue to run to that pylon. Huge call. Great clutch call to have that in for that situation. Unbelievable guts. Great call. Great execution as well to get in the end zone. Same game. Only about 40 seconds ran off the clock. Oregon scored really quick, and they already got Washington to a 3rd and 4 right here. Recovered an onside kick. 2 plays. Now it's a 3rd and 4. What are you going to do, Kalen Deboer? Are you going to just run the ball, make them use their last timeout? Oregon's down to 1 timeout. Or are you going to try to throw the ball, get a first down? And, of course, being the more aggressive play call, Kalen Deboer is going to throw the ball, try to get a first down. And right here, you just got a fade out. You give him a chance to work right there to run that out, and that's what they do right here. Now, if you're looking at it, it looks like a one-high look. Obviously, one high here. Looks like there's a chance for a bit of a blitz, which they bring right there. 5-man rush. Cover 1 on the outside. You got a fade. If you feel good about it, you can take that. If not, you can just take this out that works right there. And, of course, you can throw that fade late. Let your guy work, which is what Penix does right here. Lets this guy work to that out route. Flips it to him. Good, easy. I think right here probably has a chance for an option route. And we'll see that from the end zone view. That right here, I think this receiver does have a chance to break in, but he sees he's got inside leverage. He's got plenty of room to break to the out, so he breaks to the out. And the good timing right there gives it to him just gets a first down, about a yard or two past. Now, of course, if this would have been really tight coverage on that, I think the second option is you're going up top, going one-on-one to Dunze, but there's plenty of space right there underneath. Get the first down, keep the sticks moving. Great call by Kalen Deboer and Ryan Grubb in the Pac-12 Championship. Another clutch call, and this is one of Washington's favorite plays. They'll get into a triangle set, so you got 3 receivers right here. Motion him in, they'll run bubble, and they might throw that out there. They do that a little bit, throw it out there to the bunch, to the 4 receiver side, and they've got a fade. Sometimes they run a slant, could run it out, whatever you want to do down here, one-on-one. And right here, see that safety had rolled, and they're really concerned about those 4 receivers. Pretty much got 5-on-4 out here, one high look. Here's your one-on-one. Let's take that all day right here. This is on a 3rd and 3. Washington's up 2, under 2 minutes, trying to run this clock out. And again, being aggressive. Kalen Deboer, those guys being aggressive. Got a great player out there. Great job here by Penix. He kind of clutches this just a little bit as you're seeing it. He's going to get it out right now. He re-clutches, then resets and throws a back shoulder fade instead of going over the top. Right there, just seeing what the break is there for the receiver. If the DB's over the top or if he's behind. Great read. They did a great job all year. And for a couple of years, throwing those go balls, fade balls, whether it's a back shoulder or over the top, do a great job of reading it and then being accurate and then coming down with it. Really good clutch play right there in a tight game in very adverse conditions. It was almost like a monsoon out there. We saw people pissing all over the place at Oregon State. This play right here really might be my favorite play call from the entire season. This is on a 4th and 1. Apple Cup tied up, minute 15. So right here, 30-yard line going in, and really as you're looking at it, this is a 30-yard line going that way. So right here, if you don't get it, you're lining Washington State up for a really good chance to get a field goal right here at your own 30. And right at 4th and 1, as you're looking at it, there's one back, looks like 3 tight ends, maybe you count him as a fullback. Here's your one receiver right here. Hard play fake downhill. Really good job right here by Penix riding this. Everybody's eyes and everybody's collapsing in right here. No motion or anything to give this away. He's got a pretty good split here, and just the timing on this is great. So hard fake, just turns around and flips it right there, and Penix is going to lead out there on the outside. These guys have all caved in trying to stop the run, thinking that they're going to run it right there. Penix even cuts off the widest guy, that linebacker, and now they're running. So unbelievable call, unbelievable confidence in this play. Extremely clutch, especially back here on your own 30. Downhill, flip it behind you to your best player. Let your quarterback get out there and lead. 4th and 1 in the Apple Cup. And nothing is guaranteed right here. Washington is 11-0. If they lose this one, they're 11-1. They are going to the Pac-12 Championship. But unbelievably clutch call. Helped lead them to the playoffs. And a big win against Washington State. Let us know where we missed. Where Washington had a more clutch call. I thought these were some of the best of the season. May have missed 1 or 2. They had lots of tight games in there. But these are the ones that really stood out to me. But I really appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you subscribe so you can see everything that we do throughout the college football season. Should be starting to pick up now that we're getting SEC Media Days. And all the other media days are going to be coming up. So make sure you subscribe so you can see our previews for the season and what games we're going to be watching as the season gets rolling. We'll see you guys again in the next video.